Hello my YouTube friends, and here we go once again with another unboxing and quick look at the boss. This one I've been looking forward to again because I've had the Blind Vigilante for a while, and as soon as I seen this one come, like, I didn't pre-order it because I just thought to myself, no, I'm not pre-ordering stuff anymore. Yeah, I'll wait, I'll get it in when I get it. You know, I'm not going to pre-order stuff because you just didn't know how things are going to go. I'm lucky I managed to get a hold of him. He pretty much sold out most places, so I think most people have had the same bloody idea, you know. Getting this guy, it's well worth it. The Daredevil series was fantastic. Yeah, this character in it is amazing. Yeah, the Kingpin is just a fantastic character, and I'm glad, so glad that Disney have not let these two go, you know, and I'm hoping that they'll take on Jon Bernthal as the Punisher as well, because I'm telling you now, these guys blew these parts away. Yeah, this is a SooSoo Toys one, so it's not official, but then again, the Blind Vigilante, which is Daredevil, it's not, I think you want, yeah. That looks canny, but not great because the way they've done it, it looks like a toy rather than looking thingy. Whereas you look at that one and it almost looks like it could be the guy himself. You know, that one looks more like it is a bloody toy. You know, so they could have done better with that. But I do like the fact that they've got a thingy background and everything to it. Yeah, and there he is, guys. But I'm going to get that stuff out to show you what he looks like and what you get. Here we go, guys. Here's what you get with the Kingpin. Official Daredevil style base. Doesn't have Kingpin written in, or the boss, which is a good in a way. So it's, you know, the Daredevil logo, layers you can feel are there, the ridges to it, make it look like it's a platform thing. It's nice. Again, don't like to use it. I like the fact that, look, it's got like the blood splatter effect all over it. Yeah, but chances are, again, as per usual, I hopefully won't have to use it. Again, you've got your crotch grabber thing. Now here's where it becomes a little bit thingy, because even on the character, he has a set of hands, and all the sets of hands are pretty much like beat up, bloodied up. It would have been nice to have maybe one set that weren't, because he has got the clean suit on, and you think with the clean suit, it would have been nice for him to have one set of hands that weren't bloodied and raw and looked like he'd been fighting. Just so that when he's got his clean suit on and he's got a hold of this thing, because this thing looks absolutely cool. Yeah, it's plastic. It is sort of bendable. I would be careful with it, but I think, again, though, it's just a nice thing. Would have probably been nice if that had been able to come apart, you know, maybe there's almost like it's been snapped when he's hit somebody, or it's snapped when, say, Daredevil snapped it in two thing with, you know what I mean? But that would sort of probably would have been a cool touch. But again, like I say, the hands themselves, all of them, so even the ones for like basically grabbing this thing, you probably think it through there. So even the ones for grabbing a hold of this, you'd think that one would be a nice one to have without the bloodied up effect. I mean, because it's a lovely effect. You know what I mean? It looks literally like he's been punching the living daylight out of something, you know? So it's a great effect to them. It would have been nice, I think, to have one set of hands that didn't have that bloodied up effect. I mean, these ones are obviously perfect. The fists, to have them, the bloodied up effect, to have the bruised effect to them, and that is perfect. Yeah, and the fact that you see, you don't get the suit jacket, but again, did he wear the suit jacket in the final part of the fight, or was that already taken off? You know, it would have been nice if he did have it on to include a bloodied up version of that, because that there, you know, you can see it. It looks absolutely brilliant with a bloodied up thingy, which is probably the way I will go, because I want to have him together with me blind vigilante, the Daredevil, in his black suit that he had in that fight. You know, that's the scene that I want to sort of recreate. So this is probably what I will end up having him wearing. And then this head sculpt, I mean, this head sculpt is just absolutely blows your mind at how good that is. You know, that is on par, if not better than I've seen some of the Hot Toys stuff. You know, that is just fantastic. The likeness to the character, the likeness to the actor is just phenomenal. You know, in the blooded up thingy, the scarring and everything else, it's a really sort of fantastic touch, and it just looks absolutely amazing. Yeah, that is just worth the price of admission. That is worth getting the character for alone. It's just that, you know, it is just fantastic. So Toys, you know, that is a phenomenal job. You know, you need to keep going with stuff like this, because that is just crazily good. Yeah, so that's all you get with them, but you don't need anything more than that with them, you know. Now let's get the character out himself. So the character himself, again, that head sculpt is absolutely bang on, phenomenal, beautiful piece. The fact that the white rose on his lapel, the suit itself, beautifully made, beautifully textured. I'll be careful if you've got dirty fingers though, because like you see, it's not going to be hot enough. But you can see there, even that hand has some markings on there, suitably chunky out. And I'll tell you what it is, guys, this might give you a shock, but this is heavy as hell. I mean, it is really a really chunky figure. It's really heavy. You know, I don't know how much articulation you're going to be able to get out of the waist and everything on this thing, because this is an absolute weight to it. You know, it is a figure and a half. It is weighty as hell. You know, you seem to have ratchets in there, and that's as far as that's going to go. And it does look sort of strange that it doesn't feel like it's from the shoulders up here. You're getting ratcheted, double bend on the elbow. It's only literally like a single bend, so that's as much as you're going to get it, is to 90 degrees. Yeah, that's as far up as it's going to go. Articulation forward, that's pretty much as you're going to get going forward. You do have movement at the bicep, you do have a little bit of movement there, but you're not really going to even notice it, to be perfectly honest with you. So, and it are nice and tight joints, which is what you want, you know what I mean, in the figure. And you can feel there is a lot of padding around the waist, so therefore you're not going to notice anything. You can't feel movement there, but you're not going to notice it, because it's just not really a noticeable amount of thingy. Well, I mean, that is as far forward as his legs going to go. Back over, pretty much got nothing. Knee, nice double bend. You see he's got his socks on, very very clean shoes with a decent amount of articulation there, because obviously the way the shoes are done, but the pants come down nicely to cover. I mean, even if it's different a little bit up, yeah, you've got your black socks on, so that's cool. Everything about this is sort of extreme quality. The one thing I'm going to sort of say is that ankle joint is, for how weighty this figure is, I don't think that ankle joint is literally going to hold him up. So you're going to have to have him literally balanced well, or in a pose where he's not going to be on those ankles so much, because I don't think they'd hold the test of time, those ankles. I honestly do not believe, because that there is just very very easily moved. You know what I mean? So I think that's a weakness in this figure, because the rest of it is thinking, like I say, if you can feel the weight of this, guys, you will know what I mean by that. That you'd have to watch for those ankles being able to hold him up, because he is a massive figure. Yeah, I mean, there straight away, as soon as you stand up, that is just rocking forward. I've got him stood, so as you can see, so he will stand. It's not like he won't stand, he will stand, but I think if you have him slightly out of angle, see, if you don't have the exact position for him, immediately he's just going to fall back or fall forward. So it's literally a case of getting that balancing act exactly right for him to stand. So for most people, you are going to have to use the crotch grabber or have something thingy. I don't know how I'm going to do it. I don't know how I'm going to work it out, but I'm going to have to work something out, because like I say, I don't really like using crotch grabbers and what have you. But oh man, that, for that there, it's worth the price alone, guys. It really is. That head sculpt is absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, that is just up there with Hot Toys. Yeah, that is just a phenomenal head sculpt. Let's get the bloodied thing on them and let's have a look. So before I put the bloodied up stuff on, I can show you the inner workings of how it's thingy. You know, that's where you get your thingy from. You got your slight butterfly joint in through that one. You see that there is a capability of being able to have movement in there, but the fat suit itself, which you can see there, it's just a massive thingy on there, because he's a massive guy, you know what I mean? It's a shame that you've got to hide away. So these, but then in these, the fact that the way they've done them like that looks really ugly. Yeah, but the fact is, it's like, it is what it is to get what you need. This is on a like elastic. These things here, this thing worried us a little bit trying to get this thing off, especially is that material feels quite sheer. It's a weird sort of thingy to it. Looks beautiful, looks fantastic. You can see sort of slight yellowing effect on the outside of there, which is a bit of a shame already that it looks, you know, it doesn't look absolutely 100% pristine. There's a slight yellowing on there, and this was quite difficult to get off. Yeah, but once you've got it off, it's off. You know, obviously, chances are I won't be putting it back on. I'll be going with the bloodied up version. But I just thought I'd let you see, you know, the inner workings of like how that body is, and just how chunky it is. I mean, it's literally, it has shocked me the amount of weight that's in it. You would think there was metal in there because of how much weight is in that actual body itself. But I'm going to put the bloodied up stuff on him and show you that. There you go, guys. There's the bloodied up stuff on him. You know, that just looks amazing. Cannot wait to pose them up with me Daredevil one, which I may just have a look at now, because I've got them out. I've got them with us, so I may put them together now and get an idea of how roughly I want to do sort of this type of thing. So let's have a quick butchers. There you go, guys. That's something like how I'll probably have them displayed. Something similar to that. I think it looks so cool. We'll take this out the thing that I've got it on, so I can just move around it a little bit. I think you need to see it at different angles. Yeah. It's almost like from the final sort of scene itself. I think it just looks wicked. Yeah, it really does. I can't see the light because the light's shining on my screen now, so I can't really see it at all. But I'm well happy to have these two guys. I really am. That to me is just absolutely fantastic. So thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll catch us in the next one.
So what I believe you were trying to say is thank you.
Thank you?
You're welcome.
What? No. I didn't. I wasn't. Why would I ever say
Okay,
that? I mean,
okay.